Yeah, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your usual host of the Personality Profile Show on Radio Top Africa, Hamburg. Yes, Sita Abdul Halik, known as the Eagle. I'm here on a Saturday afternoon in Hamburg. Yes, fortunately for us today, the snow and the flakes of the snow are gone. There's no windstorm. So the weather seems to be what? Very appropriate for us all. I'm going to host one of Hamburg's, or should I say Germany? Yes, let me say Germany. Germany's finest, one of our living legends here today. She has seen, or she has been in the system for more than 2 decades, have seen what majority of the African community have seen, learned a lot, and she's inspiring a lot of people, both in Hamburg and even at home, and I mean Africa. She is my own big sister, Charity Jemfua Jemfi, a motivational speaker, a youth mentor, a mother, and I call her Mother of the Mic. I'm with her today on this Personality Profile Show for us to learn, get inspired, and motivated on issues and topics that relates to the African community when it comes to diaspora. Today, I give you CGs, as they call her. I'm yet to interrogate her on what that name simply means. You are welcome.
Thank you very much for having me, the Eagle.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And you look good.
Thank you. I guess I learned from the best.
And the best soul movers around you.
Really?
You know that? Yeah.
Okay, to God be the glory.
Amen. 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 But before I say another thing, I like poking people to know more about their nicknames.
All right.
CGs. What is it? What's that?
So,
School days?
no, it's not school days, but
Okay.
it is. I picked it up when I started doing my MC thing. So, the C stand for charity, and the J stand for Jemfua, and the Jemfi stand for my husband.
Okay.
So I combined the two together, C and G's.
Wow.
So that is why. So the name is CG's, and then you say for short. Just simple like that. CG's for shorts.
CGs for you.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's an MC, a renowned one. Okay. If you are hosting your wedding, in fact, any event that you need a master of ceremony, if we are learning from her, yes, some of you know that we are now picking up, but hey, she's a pro, okay? And haven't worked with Radio Top Africa as well, you should know that we all learn from her. When we need lesson notes, we go look at her lesson notes to know what to do and what not to do. I'm sorry, I'm just opening this up.
Oh, okay.
Yes. In Ghana, we call it copy. And
Okay.
apo.
you go for some apple.
Yes. We
That's
come for some apo from you. Yes. So a quick one. Okay. Going forward, when we say Charity Jemfua Jemfi, a mother, a motivational speaker, how did this journey start? Let's say back from Ghana or where?
All right. Thank you very much for having me here on your show.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take it for granted. You're doing an amazing job yourself
Thank you.
and your production team.
Yep.
So, if you should say Charity Jemfua Jemfi, I guess it is only those people in the diaspora that will know. But if you should say Charity Asante, then back home people will know where I started from. My schoolmates, they will know who is talking. So then I went to school, started school at Flagstaff House in Accra.
Yeah.
You know that area where the president
Yeah.
sits.
Yeah.
That is where I started school, and then I went to JSS there, and then I went to Agri Memorial Secondary School in Cape Coast. I persuaded them to T Poly, and it was during the time of
T Poly, is it the Tamale Polytechnic or the
um,
Takoradi
they had
Polytechnic?
Takoradi Polytechnic.
Okay.
That was where. So
Yeah.
it was during that time. Then and I just vanished, vanished in the diaspora. I
Yeah.
disappeared from, and I just found myself here. So that is a bit about my school. I guess if there's anything else that you would want
Yeah,
to know,
so
I
you
will.
see, with all this brief history you have given, okay, I know you should have these fun moments or memorable moments growing up in Ghana or in Africa that you would want to share.
Wow.
What will it be?
If there is something that has so much mess,
Yeah.
I miss this ideology of we together, the
Okay.
way the children we play together. I vividly remember that anytime that my mother buys ideal milk, yeah, we'll turn it into a saucepan.
Yeah.
The creativity aspect of an African child exploring something. These are things that I miss in my I miss in my life.
Yeah.
There are some times that we will cook, and it's like it seems as if from my childhood I've been a leader.
Yeah.
From my childhood, I've always been like, okay, let's go to Adjoa and ask her what we're gonna do, and living also in the barracks. My father is
Oh.
a policeman, so we were staying at Flagstaff House.
Yeah.
So the barracks, I miss those times where all the children will come from different blocks.
Yeah.
And then we will come in the middle. We will play ampe.
Yeah.
We will run. Sometimes I miss those moments that you'll be upstairs in your room. Then maybe your friend will be standing, giving this way, say, then she come down, let's play.
Yeah.
I miss all those moments because
Okay.
these are things that you don't really have it here in the
Yeah,
diaspora.
that's true.
These are some kind of childhood thing that, thank God, if you experience it.
Wow.
It's a moment that I really remember that sometimes when we are in the circle, when we are playing ampe, our parents will be standing on the veranda looking at us. And the joy of you as a child, seeing that my mom is looking at me,
Yeah.
this means I'm going to give my best.
Best. Yes.
I want my
I must win.
These are all some experiences that as
Yeah.
a childhood that I really, really miss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I would ask you more about growing up in the barracks, but viewers, especially those from the diaspora or those who were born here, or my colleagues from other continents, when she says ampe, okay, I'll try to explain it my own way. Maybe she can give more light. So ampe is a dual or multiple game that people play with teams, where it's mostly played by female.
Yeah.
Or the female gender, okay? They clap and jump and exchange their feet, okay? More or less like, I think when you throw one left and the other throws the right.
So
Then- okay.
if I remember very well, wow, you're taking me back.
Yeah, I want to.
If I remember very well, when we are playing, it's like two people, one against the other.
Yeah.
So your legs, we will count. Okay, I stand for. If our two legs should meet, then I win.
Okay.
If I bring my left leg and if you bring your right leg, then you will bring. So
Okay.
before we come to play,
You
there will
set the
be
rules.
you set the rules.
Okay.
You set the rules.
Yeah.
So then as we are going, we'll be just so you win and you win and you win. So and sometimes too,
Yeah.
it has got something to do with luggage. The
Log-
Germans
yeah.
say luggage denken.
Yeah, so logical reasoning.
Yeah, genau. So you know that okay, let me study her movements. Let me, and I also miss this thing, Owari.
Oh, worry.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't have Sando with me here. Sometimes I play with my girls.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Owari,
Nice.
all
Nice.
these
Nice.
games.
Yeah. So growing up in a barracks to a police parent or father, what was your experience like? Let's say in few minutes, what would you say it was like? Especially the grooming our parents gave us as compared to what we have here.
I would say I had the best.
Wow. She had the best.
I had the best because my father was always an example to us. And my mother, from her Christian, she always made sure that she she will punish us when we have to be punished. She will call us together.
Yeah.
I mean, other siblings.
Yeah.
So, as I was growing, certain things that I didn't know that I've learned from them. Because there are some kind of characters. Wow, the kind of things that you see that builds you as you grow. Sometimes you don't know. So I realized that my parents, thank God, they brought us in a way that we weren't comparing ourselves to anybody. We were pleased with what we had.
Yeah.
Whether it was good, whether it was bad, we were conversant with it. And my father did very well, supported by my mother. They always made sure that what their children need, they will give it to them. My father always said that, do you know that you are my future cocoa? So any investment that I will do it in you.
Wow.
And thank God that
It has come to pass.
his children, he always blesses us and my other siblings. He always say, thank you for not giving me headache. Thank you, because being raised from the barracks, the kind of bad characters, I know that is where you want to draw me.
No, I also happen to have grown up in a barracks a bit. So, yeah. And
So
I know.
You know what is there?
Yes, I know.
You know,
It's crazy.
The ugly comes from
Oh,
there.
my
and
dear.
sometimes there's some clear good be comes from
Yeah,
there. So
yeah,
that is
yeah.
that is how it was.
Okay.
For me.
So in one word, just in one word, if you want to equate, or if you want to say how that parenting would be, or the values they put in us, what will it be? Is it respect? Is it fear? Is it courage? Is it what would you say it is in one word?
You put me in an awkward
Yes,
situation.
I am. In one word.
Let me blend it for you.
Okay.
So, risk fear.
Can you then explain that?
Thank you. Because you put me in an awkward situation that I have to guess. So, they brought us to be respectful, but sometimes they
And did it help?
in a way, yang, as German would say, yeah and no.
No, okay.
Because growing up here, studying the environment here, I am so sure that there were certain things that helped us here, that if you pick some of the good habits, characters, and blend it here with the European way, you will give your children the best. This is my personal observation.
Yeah.
If it is a no, it is a no, but allow the child to explore.
Yeah.
Don't put fear in the child. That sometimes our parents unknowingly did put in us.
Okay.
They didn't know, because that was how they were brought up with.
Yeah.
That was how they knew it. So what else were you expecting them to do?
Yeah.
You know. But if by God's grace you're able to move outside and you see other things, I guess those of us that are in the diaspora, we need to pick some of the good things that we were brought up with.
Yeah.
And those things that are here, merge it together and train our children with it.
I hope the community just heard that.
I guess so.
Yes. Pick what is good from Africa and pick what is good from Europe and blend it up, and you have a very good salad to groom your child.
Yeah.
That is one thing I also believe that most mothers and, let's say, parents in diaspora, or African parents in diaspora, fail to do.
Yeah.
And most of the times they have issues with the state. They still think that whilst they are in Europe, they can still groom their children as it is done in Africa. It's a no, you can't do that. Yes, you can't do that. So I'm happy you actually mentioned that. Yes, again, let me poke you small again, all right? I know very well that most of us who came here from Africa, some had a very perfect plan coming to diaspora. Some didn't have a plan. What was your scenario? How did you get to Germany?
Okay.
What motivated you? What pushed you to be here? Yeah, I like that.
You know why? There is some experiences in my life that my plan was not to come to Germany.
Yeah.
I moved out of Ghana to a country that I said that shaped me. A country that's, I will mention the country's name because that is where I say those
You were
3
seeing
years,
yourself in.
those 3 years of my life that I lived in that country. That was what made me the tough skin that I am today. Because can we talk about that another time?
Yes, it's good. Why not? Okay. But
But then from that country, my motive was not to come
to Germany.
Germany.
Okay.
I am American girl. That is what
Okay.
where I really wanted to go. But
The
then,
land of the free.
oh, whatever they call it. I don't know whether if me experiencing Germany
Yeah.
right now, if I still want, no. That one day it's a fact.
Why?
When I did
Is it a system? Is it a healthcare?
I'm conversant with what I see here because I've been here, I've been to America, I did some comparison.
Yeah.
America is not for me.
Okay.
Maybe for somebody,
Yeah.
it might be,
Yeah.
but for me, in India, no, it's not for me. In a lot of, but for some people, there, I believe, say, it is.
It's good for them.
It's good for them, so it's okay. But
Yeah.
I'm talking of my own
Yeah.
personal kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. So let me just bring this up for discussion here. I came to Europe not to also come and stay, and Germany was not also mine.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I came to France first, okay, and I settled, okay. But due to one or two reasons, I found myself
Before
in
this off
Germany.
here.
All right. And I sometimes do ask the same questions you ask yourself. How come Germany? Germany have, one way or the other, attracted a lot of people who haven't planned coming here. I don't know what actually drives us here.
I guess we have to look into that. Maybe,
Yeah.
probably there is something, I don't know, probably there might be something that gets us attracted here unknowingly.
Yeah.
That it might be.
Okay, we will see. But whilst we are here, I also making my research on you. I have seen a lot of work you have done with all the experiences you have gotten in Ghana and in Germany, and as a motivator, as a mentor, as a church person, and again, a mother of the mic, seeing all these things go on. I've seen you relate so much to the youth. Why? Why youth?
Wow. That's my heartbeat.
That's your heartbeat.
I'm quoting a statement that I once saw. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Minister Martinson Labi.
Okay.
He died, I think, 2 years or so ago. Once I read on his statue, he said, I sniff, I drink, I eat,
Yeah.
and everything about me is song. That was what he said. This didn't really touch me. And I'm like, wow, Charity. It seems as if I eat the youth, I drink the youth, my breath is the youth. Like, I just love the youth. If you want to study the youth. The moments you get closer to them. One thing, I've been with the youth for more than 22 to 23 years.
Yeah. 2 decades.
A lot of things that I have learned, I learned it from them.
Okay.
Because how I've even been able to raise my children, I listen to them. I remember one guy that I used to teach in the church, and he came like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, I can't believe the way you are speaking the German language right now. I'm like, why? He said, when you were talking, I just took myself back. The way we used to make fun at you, and you also make fun at us.
Yeah.
But now through it, I see that I've seen some improvement. So they motivates me. The youth stretches me. The youth gives me a reason to study, because the kind of question that they will ask you, if you want to address it like the way you know it, you will disgrace yourself.
Okay.
So the youth give me a reason to explore myself.
Yeah.
The youth give me a reason to say that there is something good, we can go. And if you want to work with it, I love working with the youth more than any other thing. So if I should go back and come back again, I will still place God. God, the same place. The youth, the young adults, the young generation, the next generation. They are the people that I want to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they will tell you if it is a no, they will tell you to your face.
Yes, that's true.
If it is a yes, they will tell you to your face.
Yeah.
They're not this mediocre kind of charity. That's Ganesh. It's okay. Explain to me why. They'll give you the explanation. And if you want to learn, I want to emphasize on it.
Yeah.
You would sit down and then maybe give a listening ear to them, and then you know where they are coming from, understand their situation, and then together you build something out of it. So that is it. The youth takes me to a different level altogether. My energy is from the youth. God gave it to me. And anytime, once I was working with this friend of mine, so we took the train and we got to, I think it was somewhere, Lübecker Strasse or so.
Yeah.
Almost when we were walking, it was that day that I was like, wow, I'm connected to the youth indeed. When we were going, all the big, the empeñing for this, mommy had to say, okay, good. Yeah. They will greet you and I say, okay, good. But anytime that we meet the youth, you see them come, clutch, hey, do it. I'm like, and then it seems as if they haven't even seen her. I'm like, oh, okay. So as for the youth assembly, if you bring it up, we will not finish today. We will not finish today.
Okay. So even you talking about the youth, per my question, okay, I can see the passion you are exerting talking about them. Yeah. It's amazing. I don't know if viewers have noticed the passion immediately she started talking about the youth. Yes. I would want to dive more into youth, okay, because I've seen one or two things I would want to dive deep into in relation to you and the youth. But I would go for a short break. Then when we come back, okay, I would have gathered all my notes so that I can poke you more on the issues of the youth.
Thank
because
you.
I have now seen the passion. When you were talking, I could just look into your eyes.
And you could just feel it.
Yes, and I can feel it. And I think it will be very interesting for us to know what she's doing with the youth. All okay? Right. Yes, it will be very interesting to listen to that. So I will say, stay tuned. And look, don't change the dial. Don't move from your seat. Just pause. We'll be with you soon.
Are you young? Are you a youth? Are you a young adult that is looking for a place where your spiritual need is of importance to you? Are you looking for a place of convention where young people come together? I'm talking about a place, a point of connection where people come together to build their relationship and also to support one another in their faith journey. Are you also considering about the health or sports activities? I'm talking to you right now about the powerful convention that has come to stay forever and ever. And the name is...
Yo, Minya, Nexus.
C'est le Nexus.
This is Nexus.
BPMI.
De BPMI.
BPMI.
Nexus BPMI. Thank you for being part of Nexus. Are you young? Are you a youth? Are you a young adult that is looking for a place where your spiritual need is of importance to you? Are you looking for a place of convention where young people come together? I'm talking about a place, a point of connection where people come together to build their relationship and also to support one another in their faith journey. Are you also considering about the health or sports activities? I'm talking to you right now about the powerful convention that has come to stay forever and ever. And the name is
Yo, Minya, Nexus
C'est le Nexus
This is Nexus
BPMI.
de BPMI.
BPME.
Nexus BPMI. Thank you for being part of Nexus. Are you young? Are you a youth? Are you a young adult that is looking for a place where your spiritual need is of importance to you? Are you looking for a place of convention where young people come together? I'm talking about a place, a point of connection where people come together to build their relationship and also to support one another in their faith journey. Are you also considering about the health or sports activities? I'm talking to you right now about the powerful convention that has come to stay forever and ever. And the name is
Yo, Minya, Nexus
C'est le Nexus
This is Nexus
BPMI.
de BPMI.
BPME.
Nexus BPMI. Thank you for being part of Nexus. Are you young? Are you a youth? Are you a young adult that is looking for a place where your spiritual need is of importance to you? Are you looking for a place of convention where young people come together? I'm talking about a place, a point of connection where people come together to build their relationship and also to support one another in their faith journey. Are you also considering about the health or sports activities? I'm talking to you right now about the powerful convention that has come to stay forever and ever. And the name is
Yo, Minya, Nexus
C'est le Nexus
This is Nexus
BPMI.
de BPMI.
BPME.
Nexus BPMI. Thank you for being part of Nexus. Are you young? Are you a youth? Are you a young adult that is looking for a place where your spiritual need is of importance to you? Are you looking for a place of convention where young people come together? I'm talking about a place, a point of connection where people come together to build their relationship and also to support one another in their faith journey. Are you also considering about the health or sports activities? I'm talking to you right now about the powerful convention that has come to stay forever and ever. And
Viewers and listeners, you are welcome back again to the Personality Profile on Radio Top Africa. I'm still here with my, I will now call her my mentor, okay, CG's Charity Jemfua, the mother of the mic. She's telling us her side of life, her experiences, her challenges, and all that we need to know about her. Though we have gone, I will call it three-quarter, because she's filled, like I said, with inspiration and with the gospel. I haven't gone towards the gospel yet. I'm still within her inspiration, what she has seen, what she has been through, that has shaped her to be what she is today. Before we went on a break, she started to talk about her relationship with the youth. And I asked that we pause so that we can all sit well, then have that experience. CG, you're welcome again.
Thank you very much once again.
Good, good. So after the break, like I said, I would want to know more about the passion you have with the youth. You were telling us how you relate with them, how you feel their energy, and lessons we should learn from them, which I have picked one. You said we should try and listen to them for it to help you shape a lot. Now, I have seen some videos and projects around. Can you tell us what that is all about? What are you doing with the youth?
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, by God's grace, we started this project called Nexus 2023.
Yeah.
Thank God, my leader that I work under, Apostle Boatin Bonasrebo, he gave me the go-ahead to start with this convention. This is a project where every year it's being held. We started it, the first one was done in Frankfurt. So we started with the Better Youth, where we connected all of them together. our motive is that iron should sharpen iron. I believe that what I have, you have something different.
Yeah.
What you have, somebody have got it different. Let's bring it together.
Okay.
Let's sharpen one another. So I learn from you, you learn from me, and then we go. So this project, what we do is that we normally set a 3-day program, but this year it is going to outcome to this year. So
Yep.
where they come from different, the youth come from different cities, we come together, we pray, we share the word of God, we do sports activities, and then we get networking with the word of God. So the name of the project is called Nexus.
Nexus.
Nexus. And
Okay.
then it says iron sharpens
Sharpens iron.
iron. That is what we do. So the first one, as I said, was in Frankfurt, followed by Bremen. We went to Bremen. And then last year, it was held here in Hamburg.
Hamburg, yeah.
And this year, by God's grace, the third date is 22nd to 25th of May, where all roads leads to Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf. Okay.
So that is it.
So, how long have this project been on? How long have you been doing
I
this?
started it since, so let's say 2020, 2023. That was the first. So let's
Yeah.
say 3 to 4 years. Let's say 4 years will be this year.
Wow.
Yeah. And I must say, God is faithful. God is so faithful because a lot of people don't see the behind the scene work that is being done. I have a committed team.
Wow.
A committed team. And it all boils back to say that when you are doing something for somebody, do it with all your heart, so that when your time comes, God will also give people like that to you. So you reap what you sow. So when you get obia dear now best say now,
Yeah.
you know, so when you need a helping hand, no, expect it is a nemesis. It will just cut up with you. So what you are doing, it boils back to say, because the rate at which this youth, these young people that I'm connected with,
Yeah.
the rate at which the passion, when it's time for meeting, when it's time for finances, looking for finances, when it comes to the passion that they just exhibit, it overwhelms me.
Wow.
It overwhelms me. So with so doing, I also want to take this privilege. I believe maybe somebody, if you have a child, if you have a youth, this year 2026,
Yeah.
we are going all the way to Düsseldorf. So
Yeah.
we book your hotel. We have a hotel that we book. We arrange cars, and then we drive all the way there.
Wow.
With this saying, I said there are a lot of challenges that goes behind the scene.
True. I'd have loved to come there.
Let me
because
wait till when you hit me.
No,
back.
so let's just go there. Let's just go there now, because I try to appreciate people who work behind the scene. Okay, because I call them the engine of every project. Most people who know me, they do know that I don't like to be the lead, but rather I want to be the engine. Okay, so first of all, let's do something. Let's give them a shout out. Okay, can you just tell me who those, what like the individuals that make this solid team for you? Let's appreciate them. Who are they?
Wow, this is a great opportunity.
Yeah.
I want to start by calling out, well, my apostle, Boateng Onasibo. He's
Yeah.
pushing me, like backing me, supporting me,
Yeah.
in whatever that I do. But my team, when I mean my team, I mean Daniel Sechi from Frankfurt.
Okay.
I mean Nanajwa from Düsseldorf. I mean Joel from Bremen. I mean Love. Michael Jokatululu.
Yeah.
He also supports me.
Wow.
Like in a lot of things. So I'm talking about Sheila from Italy. Just recently, I got connected to Brenda from Paris.
Wow.
So, all this team, I don't want to do mistake. Let me go and see because
Have the time, because
let me-
yeah. So while she's doing that, okay, you see, there's this thing that most leaders don't do. And at the end of the day, they fail to lead very well. Every leader has teams or they have cabinets. They have a lead team they do work with. They have these pillars that hold them for them to lead well.
Yeah.
So in most cases, we get leaders who don't appreciate, who don't acknowledge these
Wow.
individuals that make them what they are.
Yes.
Okay, but it is hard time we do that
Thank you.
because for me, this production that is going on, I can't leave this set without appreciating my team. I can't do that. You get it? But in other cases, yes, people just put everybody behind and want to shine alone. Okay, it's hard time we try to appreciate them. So we are going to appreciate this your team. Okay, so you have the time.
All right.
Let them all shine. Yeah.
Let me take it. So after
Yep.
calling Daniel,
Yeah.
Daniel from Frankfurt, Peggy from Düsseldorf,
Yeah.
Joel Bremen, Love Bremen, Brenda from France, Krista from Hamburg.
Yeah.
I go on by appreciating Sheila from Italy.
Wow.
Glory from Munich, Priscilla, who just joined in, and all my team, Michael, Joka Tululu, Sarah, Prince, all of you. I really want to say thank you so much. And you know what? I will not forget my husband.
You don't have to.
Because if he doesn't give me the support, if he gives me headache at home, I won't have that peace of mind to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And my children, my girls, my 3 girls, the way they have taken this to another level,
They've taken it personal.
it is even not more than it is more than an African Cup.
Wow.
They ask, Mama, should I order this one? Should I call this one? Should I contact this one? I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see it. God bless each and every one of you from the depths of my soul. Everyone that is supporting this team, pushing us forward. And then the men of God that I called, all of you. If I start with the men of God, I will
We'll
not
not finish up.
So all of you, I say, I see it.
Yeah.
And God sees it. Your reward. You will not just take it when you are in heaven. No.
Yeah.
They will get it here. They will see the fruits of their labor. So God bless each and every one of them. My team, I so love them. Nana Joa, thank you. Even very soon I'll be going to Düsseldorf concerning this whole
Yeah.
program to work on it. You know.
So that means that when you were mentioning, I heard you mention people from France, Italy, and other places. Austria. So that means it's not just a Hamburg or Germany affair. It's a global affair.
I started with Germany.
Okay.
But by God's grace, now it is Europe-wise. It's global. So
Wow.
that is how it is going. God is just having his way. And when I see the way, like anything that one does, you want to ask yourself, so after what next?
I would have asked that question. So let's ask. So after this whole thing, what next? Like when you gather them there and they have these inspirations, they connect. Okay, they play along with each other or with each other. What next?
I get so passionate when I see that there are certain things that before we started this convention, I'll use my first service as example.
Please do.
There were certain things that after the convention, I saw them practicing it.
Good.
And I'm like, God, I thank you. I just thank you. And there are certain things that different churches that got connected with us, they learned from the first service here. So this whole energy of iron sharpening iron,
It's working.
I just thank God.
Wow.
I just thank God. That is all that I'm so excited seeing that it's not just the masses that I've gathered. And you know what? When we do this program, people normally ask me, but why are you not? We just see maybe you on the fly, but when it comes, we don't see you doing it. I said, who told you? My passion is to see that through me, I become a rock, a foundation
Yeah.
that somebody will stand on to do, to explore.
To shine.
That's all.
Yeah, just like how God will count his countenance for you to shine.
That's all. Then my heart is at peace. If I see that God has used you like in a way, krano kakrebi, through maybe my obedience, maybe God has put in you in another position. My heart is at peace. And I know that mission accomplished. So it's not just about, no. You just go. You just go.
Meaning-
you saw, and we push you. That's it.
So we hope to see a changed generation
That's it.
of I'll call them youth from some of these activities you do.
That is it.
Yeah, yeah. So with that, okay, how do you manage it? Do you get because it has to do with finance? How do you manage it? I know you are draining my brother, your husband. Okay, aside you even leaving him and doing all these things, you need to appreciate that man, eh?
Of course.
You need to because he has
Of
done so
course.
well. So
Pause there. Most of the time, a lot of people, I do say it's on my MC show
Yeah.
platforms. Most
Yeah.
of the time, when I get a privilege, I say it. Because when I started this MC thing, my child, my second born, who is now, this year she'll be 20 years,
wow.
she was 6 months. So now, when I got my first gig, when I got my first work that somebody paid me, he carried my daughter like this. We went there. So when I mount the puppet, I do my thing, then I come back. So he was just taking care of my daughter for me to do what I have to do.
Support.
And then he would just drive me anywhere that they call me to do whatever that I have to do. So I've said it on most of the microphones that I got. I appreciate him, and I say thanks to him for his understanding. Well, that being said, I will not forget Ofori.
Which Ofori?
Ofori 1.
Ofori one. Oh, that one.
I will not
That-
because
that one.
That Ofori 1 man. Because
Yeah.
it was through him that people got to know the talent that God has given unto me. He gave me the biggest platform.
Wow.
So I always say wherever that I go, he is part of my biography.
I appreciate that.
He is part of my biography where that I will talk about that. If Ofori had not given me the biggest platform
You
for
wouldn't
me
know who
to
you are.
shine, even though I had the talent, nobody would have known me. Maybe, but maybe probably would have taken long.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
shout out to him.
Ofori, my big brother. Yet again, you see, I always tell you that just do what you can do, and one day your name will be mentioned.
Of course.
Today, you are a living witness to someone appreciating your work, which you know I always do too. I always say to Ofori, okay, that look, keep doing what you are doing, okay? Let people use you as a platform to shine. Okay. One day, your name will also be mentioned in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Your name will be on that placard
Yeah.
one day. Okay. And today, Charity is doing that.
A lot of people they say, mommy, why? I said, why not?
Yeah.
If it is blue, it is blue. It is Ofori that gave me the biggest platform for you to know that I've got this talent. So thank him. God bless him. You know, I appreciate that.
That's a good one. Yes. So let me still go to your MC work a bit, then I'll come back to the youth again. So when these youths see you on these platforms doing your thing, your passion, how does that also motivate them? Does it give them the confidence to explore more? Or what do you think it does to them?
You know, being committed Christian and doing MC at the same time, it was a crash for a lot of Christians.
How?
They didn't understand why a Christian should do MC. I understood them. Because the way some of the ladies carry themselves, what they do behind the scene, whatever. So it kind of gave a bad name to it. So I vividly remember that when I started this MC thing, there were some women when I go to church, oh, Charity. Juma, what's the way you Christian? Me a Christian. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
So and yet, so I struggled with myself. Yeah. Whether I should continue, whether what I'm doing, whether it is against God's will. I did my own research. Then I came to the realization that wherever that you stand, make sure that you carry God along. Let them see the God that is in you. And I thank God.
Yeah.
I thank God for the past 20 years, traveling to Denmark, Sweden, wherever, doing whatever. No. We carry our God with us.
Amen.
So this, I'm coming back to this youth thing that you
Yeah.
asked me. Because a lot of people, the youth saw that Christian, there are certain things that you can do. Now there are some youth that are MCs.
Yeah.
But I always tell them the work that we do, no, it comes with a lot of challenges. It comes, I will not lie to you. It comes with some kind of names that if you are not careful, you get yourself attached to it.
Okay.
Yeah, because you meet
Yeah.
people, you meet big men with cash, you
Yeah.
meet people that. So if you don't know why you are there,
You get carried away.
you get carried away.
So, and with this MC job you do, okay, is it that you have limited yourself to a certain area, or you are a multi-purpose? You know, yes. Some
What is
people,
what is? Can you explain?
Okay,
it?
so let me explain. Some people cannot master a ceremony when it comes to a funeral ceremony. Okay, others cannot do it when it comes to, let's say, a conference or a seminar, or let's say an award ceremony. Okay, they can do the very entertaining ones, like the wedding, the naming ceremony, the jams. That is their specialty.
Yeah.
But when you give them a very corporate one to MC, they can't. Where do you fall?
All.
So you're a multi-versatile person. So viewers, you see why I call her the mother of ceremony.
I don't know
she's
why-
everywhere.
Maybe I have to. God gave my family
Yeah.
microphones.
Okay, can you tell us more about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, my sister,
Yeah.
there is this FM studio, even just right now, the Sonny Badu program that she did the MC. She
Okay.
works on, what you call it, in an FM studio in Kumasi.
Okay.
My senior brother, also in Australia, doing marvelously well, preaching on the microphone. My little sister, the other sister, she's also like leading when it comes to the things of God.
Wow.
So sometimes we just make fun. We say, "Oh, God has given us the microphone."
So you see, I
Anywhere
wasn't
that
wrong.
anywhere that
Yeah.
you just give us the microphone, by God's grace, we manifest.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that I should I say a Jackson 5 at its own level and perspective. That's nice. So being an MC for all these years, what are your challenging events you have ever hosted, or yes, your challenging event that you what is your challenging experience? I know sometimes, for me, it has happened to me. Let me use myself as an example, then you can tell us more. Where you have your scripts, you have done all your background checks, you have had your interactions with the organizers, you know all that. Then the time comes, you hold the mic, and you are blank.
No, are you the one that will be blank, or the environment, the organizers will cause you to be blank? It's a two different
So
thing.
you tell us then.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one? Maybe I was blank. Maybe it was the organizers. And since probably, like I say, I learned from you, or some of us pick some notes from you. What do you think really happened? How does it happen, so that others can also pick up?
Okay. There is one thing that personally,
Yeah.
after doing all the discussion with all the team, I always ask them, I'm the type that works with the direction of God when I'm on the microphone.
Yeah.
So sometimes we will have a script. We'll do here, we'll go there, we'll go there. So I always tell the people that, look, would it be okay for you if I have to switch A to B, B to T? Because I don't want to use the word that we are not organized. Sometimes you go there, the timing, everything is different. People, it's different. So I always tune into my spirit. What is right now? What fits right now at the moment? So you see that if the person say, I'm okay with you, however, the main thing is I want to see excitement there, okay? So I sit back and I look, okay, I can take A to B, I can do B to Z, to Q to this, and that is how I work. So it is not something like I have and I come and I have, I'm doing A, B, C, D. This is not personal, this is not how I work. I'll give you, we will talk about it. I'll give you a know-how, how it will go, but I'll still ask you,
Yeah.
if perchance there should be a changes in the program, would that be okay for you? And even if so, I will still communicate with you. Because of this reason, I want to take this one and put B. I want to put B and C. I want to keep. So this is how I work so far. And it has, by God's grace. You did ask me some of the challenging things in MC.
Yeah.
In MC.
Yeah, in MCing. Before we come to the other life.
Everybody wants you to mention their names. I have no problem, because if your name, name is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always tell my people, Miss Shrow, in rules when you're about to. If it is not your time, wait. Because today might be for A,
Yeah.
yours might be C. I didn't know our Ghanaian community, they find it very, very difficult to. So I always tell you, I go by the list that I have.
Yeah.
So you'll be standing there, they'll be telling you, okay, wait, make a choice you, but I will not do it.
Yeah. So aside being an MC and a mother, what else does Charity do?
Good.
Yeah.
Charity is a translator. I'm a domager.
Yeah.
I take people to a lot of places, working with the police, sometimes working in Cranken House,
Okay.
sometimes in court. So I do translating. So I work with Federal Volon
Okay.
and sometimes with Jugendamt.
Oh.
So I work with these people. So based on then I will be called upon to go and do it. I'm also, I work in the kindergarten as a TR.
Okay.
So that is what I also do. And there are a lot of behind the scenes things.
Multiversatile.
A lot of behind the scenes things that we do.
So you see, again, my listeners and viewers, one of the reasons why we have this personality profile is to have people like Charity with us. We can all see that aside her professional job, what she's doing to help the community, the African community. From A, she started this discussion with me till now. She hasn't limited herself to one particular tribe, to one particular color, to one particular nationality. She mentions a group of people, the youth, the people I work with. That should tell you that no matter where you come from, no matter what you do, at least take youth service and also community service as part of your mandate. Because we are all here to impact a society. And she does that perfectly. How many of us knows that if you need a dormitory, Charity is there for you? How many of us knows that if even you are finding difficulty to navigate in the system, the German system, the Hamburg system, when you call on her, she would be ready to help you out? We didn't know that. Maybe we just felt that, yes, because she's good at the microphone or because she's talkative, she would just hold the mic and do all the talking. But today, due to this very program, she's unveiling and unfolding some of the things we didn't know about her. Is it not time for us to start to appreciate some of these legends that we have living before we regret it one day? I think we should. As I'm saying this, or while saying this, I'm still going to find out from you, Charity, as we are about to wrap up, what lessons have you learnt from your youthful age, dealing with the youth, with your origin as an African, now living in Germany, and you are soaked in the system, and you can see your journey and what is still ahead of us as a community. What would be your advice for us all?
Thank you once again. The advice that I would want us to learn is that everyone is talking. Everyone is talking. My main question is, who does the listening? So, if you want to go far, tell yourself, I will listen to somebody. Give yourself, allow people to talk and learn from it. Allow the media to learn and be willing, not just listen. After you have listened to whatever that is being said, what have you picked out of it? I'm so much concerned with my name. I always ask myself, when somebody mentions my name, what comes to the person's mind? And because of that, I'm keen to what I do.
Yeah.
It's of my concern that wherever that I go, I will leave a name that will reflect to God. So I'm pleading with us, being a parent here. Sometimes we don't know it all. The generation that we came from, the generation that they are right now, say, if you listen to them, you'll be able to pick something from ours, pick something from theirs, blend it to them, and explain to them. Now, this Gen Z generation, they are full of questions.
True.
They need answers.
Yeah.
Miss Ramu, Wunima, Kachin say, I will get back to you.
Yeah.
Kosuya nekatreno. Don't shut them. Keep quiet. Get out. Nay. Give them this flexibility that they will come to you. Like, if I tell you the secrets that I'm in this head of mine from the youth. So sometimes when I talk to some of the parents and they might buy it like this, I just say, okay, you're just funny. Why? Because I think they found a soft that I have somebody that will listen to me, somebody that at least that I can confide in.
Yeah.
So this is my advice, and be willing to learn.
Yeah.
Like we say in the German language, you say, I decided to learn it.
Yeah.
My first child, I was paying somebody to come home to teach me just at the age of, I think, 4 and 5 years. Because by that time, I'm German and said I need Papa Biasa. So this woman will come home and teach me, and I will teach my child. Come with some books. That program was called Hippie. So through that, I learned a lot. You know, intimate parents or as people from the diaspora, if we are vigilant, because we have the privilege of learning something that is very good way from African. So we can also bring it here, learn something from European, and merge it together, and then live our life with. I think that is the advice that I would want to give.
What is your favorite food?
Do you know what? My favorite food is benku, but unfortunately, me yeah and yet.
Oh, come on.
Oh yes, my favorite. I like benku and nkrumah, but then Madame Fubako, my best friend, Dorcas.
Okay.
Sometimes I call her on phone and then she'll do it like this. I'll do it maybe tonight.
Oh.
Oh, line.
But it's your favorite food.
It's my favorite food.
How can
That
something
is
be
it.
your favorite food and
Ah.
when you
So
do it?
This is why I'm just trying to tell people, say, yeah, munye benku mami, in a way of advertisement. So,
Okay.
And I
So you
love-
guys, you get her now.
I love salads too. I love all kinds of salads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love all kinds of salads. Yeah.
That's nice. Wow. In fact, I think, if not because of time, I would have loved to hold you here the whole day because I think you have a lot that we all need to still listen to. You use the word, we need to listen. We all do the talking, who listens? And I think it's time we start listening. Are you listening? We shouldn't just be talking. And yes, it's true. I have realized that Hamburg people, because I live in Hamburg, so I'll say Hamburg people, we talk and nobody listens. We all enjoy talking, saying whatever we want to say, but nobody takes the time to just listen. If you talk about somebody or if you talk about things that you don't know, you are just talking. Also pay attention, take time, listen. And I also feel that listening is just not hearing, but listen.
Listening and meditating on it.
Yes. Today, we have heard some and we have listened. Sister Charity, we will say thank you so much for being with us. God bless you. God bless your entire family, especially your husband as a backbone. I would always say that because I'm a man too.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'll be proud for my wife to say things like that about me. Okay? And I'll also say your children, may God give them more patience and that supporting power to keep supporting you. And the entire community. Let's support our own to grow because that is all we have to offer. Thank you so much for passing by.
Wow.
And we hope next time when we need you, we would get you.
Thank you.
We do appreciate.
Thank
So
you for
viewers,
having me too.
this is what time can give us today. We wish we could do more, but time waits for no man. We'll say thank you for listening, viewing, and also listening again. I'm still stressing on what she said because that is the keynote I'm taking with me. Listen. It's Sita Abdelhalik, the eagle you call me, on the Personality Profile Show, Radio Top Africa Hamburg. I will say a good day to you all. Bye-bye.